Okay, we popped that one out. Another job done. On to the next one. So let's go get in some Atlanta traffic and head toward the south side. Over around Murrow and Jonesboro's next stop. Oh, darn. What is the problem with it? Oh, wait a minute. Hold everything. Have to redo some stuff here. He don't have his magnet thing on and he won't hook up there like this. No, he will not. I told y'all I'm still learning this thing. Come on, girl. There you go. There you go. Pow, there it is. There we go. Now we're all like magnetically inclined and such. What kind of power I got left on my phone? When you use the Mimo app with this Osmo Power or Osmo Pocket 3, you use the Mimo app, it showed, oh, I better not be using my phone for that. Not until I learn to bring a charger with me. Because it do like to suck up the power on your phone. And the batteries on this thing don't last too long either. Neither one of them is a good thing, you know what I mean? Let's see if this will fit in my wallet. Somebody actually handed me a check. That's a rarity. How dare them pay me for working for them? If y'all only knew. Struggles of running your own business is getting people to pay you in a timely fashion, or sometimes even ever. Oh boy, I don't like this turn. I am not in a good place to be making this turn. It's going to take a couple swings. I don't know. I'm feeling lucky. I felt real lucky. We made that turn. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. I'm still assuming that the built-in mic on this thing is working with road noise, and I'm talking loud enough with it behind me. We're gonna find out about that, I reckon. Yeah, we will. Tom Petty said, the waiting is the hardest part. Waiting on lights to turn, waiting on traffic to move. Here's another thing, you can't really tell it by this one. Oh, they're moving up now just because they was reading my mind. People in Atlanta will lay back from the car in front of them. Even when you're stopped at a light. In traffic they do that. When you're stopped at a light, they lay back enough for a 18-wheeler pulling a trailer to get it. Well, if it's got 18 wheels that have the trailer. You know what I mean. A semi-truck loaded down with something. They leave a big old gap. I don't know why they do that. Because lots of times if I'm a half a block away and trying to pull out and there's 10 cars in this line, I can't pull out because they're all spaced out too far, where if they bunch up, people could get out. And then people start cutting and sticking their nose in there. So that's why when you drive the roads in Atlanta, you got to get kind of close, but you got to pay attention. You got to learn to do that, or people's going to keep, you get a slowpoke in front of you and people just keep popping in front of them, popping in, and you're losing that many spots. It takes you that much longer to get where you're going. And I have a lot of doctors that's always screaming at me. This is a day after Christmas, and I had 3 stops today. You'd think I'd get the rest of the week off. Christmas on a Wednesday. Nope. Y'all tell I don't have the desire to work like I used to. Of course, you don't know how I used to work. Get in a wreck and mess up your back and your neck and your vision. I've got eye problems from it. I had a concussion. I got ear and hearing problems from it. Broke a couple bones. Just genuinely don't feel real good, and you just don't really have the incentive to work anymore. But I have to, because it's my business and there's no other money coming in. So I got the bills. The bills don't stop because I don't feel like working. So till I get something else going, I'm still working. I'm hoping I get enough views and subscribers in a fair amount of time. I mean, I ain't got 3 or 4 years to wait on this, that I can start getting a little bit of income from this. I have to go out on a disability, which takes a couple of years to get that to go into effect. I am of retirement age, but full retirement is a little over a year, about a year and a half away. And to me, that seems like 30 years the way I feel right now. It's hard to explain how bad I feel, but yeah, I'm still trying. Not trying to make depressive vlogs. We do travel vlogs. I've been, like I said before, every state but Alaska and Hawaii. Oh man, please, I hate this in downtown Atlanta too. Trucks just say, hey, I'm gonna stop right here, y'all. And they do, and they can. You let me try to stop and unload a dental chair like that and see what happens to me. Where was I? Been to every state but Alaska and Hawaii, and about the middle of next year, I'm going to knock Alaska off of the list. And I've been both ends of Canada. I've been to London, England, and surrounding areas, including Stonehenge, and the White Bluffs of Dover. I've been to Paris, France. Oh, there's some tripping jobs. There's some tripping trips I can tell you all about. My little getting lost at the Louvre in Paris and coming out in a top secret underground military installation with tanks and guns and militia and not militia, I guess. I hate these curves around here. We went to Paris. Those guys didn't play. I mean, they're walking around with assault rifles. If you do something wrong in Paris, they're gonna pop a cap in your butt. Yes, sir. And I got misguided going to the bathroom at the Louvre. Went through the door that locked behind me, and I found myself, well, like I said, that's a whole different other story. Y'all stick around with me, maybe I'll pull that one up. I've had interesting things that's happened in my 65 years. I can draw on some of them, try to make a YouTube channel out of it. It's interesting. And show you some DIY stuff and some reviews of stuff and some traffic situations. And there's a traffic situation. Not sure what's going on here. It looks like a traffic situation. I gotta think where I'm getting back on the road at. 14th probably, 10th maybe. 14th is better, I think. No, 10th. We'll see. Construction and stuff and traffic situations changes these things all the time. I can't quite get that lane. I don't want to cut into them. I could have made it, but I don't like to cut short somebody. Around here in Atlanta, you know, I'm going to get shot at doing such things if they felt like it was too close. Well, doggone, he was turning too, wasn't he? 16th Street. Y'all know something about 16th Street that I don't know? Everybody seems to be turning on 16th Street. I don't think that is a way that I know of. No, you can't get back on the interstate there. That's got to be getting back on going the other way. That won't work for me. I need to make a decision. Do I want to get over here while there ain't nothing right behind me? I don't know what that was. Oh, I just run over a piece of cardboard. Alright, so we're going to try it right here at 14th. See how this works out for me. I'll let you know. Yeah, I think this one's going to do it. This is going to do it. Oh man, you come here during the regular work week, and the people in this middle lane over to my right, if I'm 2 or 3 cars back, there'll be 10 cars that pass this guy and get over here and block this off, and it'll be backed up to the thing where we can't even move. Like, this guy's thinking about it. No, he didn't. Thought he was. It's like you sat at the traffic light sometimes and it turns 4 or 5 times before one car can get through the intersection. It's just, it's crazy. Yeah, I think a lot of times I do 14th. This will work though. It's a shame you don't get an hour when you want one, but the traffic today is light enough. I do believe this is going to work for us if they'll come on before something comes along. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, he needs a nudge. Alright, now. Ooh, it's getting hot here. You need to turn that air back just a little bit. Something kind of different. Might be 48 outside. Getting a little toasty up in here. Now then, let's figure out what lane we want. I think I want this lane, 10th Street. That's where I was going to go, and we would have done the same move over on 10th Street. That works the same way. People come and cut you off where you can't get in there. I had some problems with a Tesla one time. He was coming around from behind me and wanted to turn when I couldn't turn, where I was turning where those people are. He was trying to pass me. And I'm like, I don't think you're going to pass me while I'm waiting to turn, bud. It was about to get ugly. Look over there to the right. That's part of Georgia Tech. My son graduated from there. Shout out to Georgia Tech. Shout out to my son. Alright, work with me. That's actually the building right there to the very right, where he had his graduation commencement or whatever you call it. Anyway, graduated in that building there, some kind of auditorium on the campus. Alright, now you got to come down here and find you a place to get out of this lane, or you find yourself getting off of an exit. But the traffic today is just so gloriously easy to maneuver in and out of. It's hazy. I'm going to put the lights back on. I'm going to change another lane. We're going for another lane, just in case down on the other end. There's the Varsity over here. You don't know what the Varsity is. It's like a hamburger hot dog place. You go up to the counter at the Varsity and they greet you with, "What do you have? What do you have?" Maybe a little faster and less hillbilly sound. "What do you have? What do you have?" That's just their little thing they do there. They're not being ugly. They just want, they're there to wait on you, and they want to know, what do you want? Burgers, dogs, shakes, what you want? Am I going to have to get over another? I think it's light as the traffic is. I shouldn't have to get more than one more. You know what? I'm not going back on I-20, so I can get over as far as I want, actually, up to the upper lane. I'm going to get over some, because we're going to the south side of Atlanta on 75. I'm used to coming over here, staying close to these lanes on the right, but watching out for all these lanes coming in. You want to stay a couple of lanes off of it, maybe right in here, and until you get to I-20, and then you can get on I-20. We'll take another lane, thank you, please. I won't even take another if I see it. Right now it's a little tight. It's a big boy van, so I need a little room to get in it. I catch them sleeping in a hole big enough. You see why I'm saying normally you want to ride over here till you get a little bit further? He's on the brake. I'm over. That was a clear. Wasn't a lot of room clear, but it was clear. Probably pretty dark in here. I'm still here though. Just a hazy day. A lot of these overpasses in Atlanta gets kind of dark. Some of them they light up. Some of them half the lights are out. Some of them ain't lit at all. I don't know who decides all of that. But yeah, when you get back down here close to where 20 splits out crosses this is 75 and 85, starts getting hectic, and everybody's barreling out of the downtown part of Atlanta. You got everything that happens downtown, middle part of town. You got Grady Hospital, a lot of things going on, the Capitol building and all the government offices associated with the Capitol. All that starts jumping out here. Looks like we may have a police situation over there, so that might be part of the thing. Not sure if that ambulance is trying to pick somebody up or he's just going back to Grady, I reckon. I thought he was there to get somebody. Alright, our lane's doing pretty good. Even if I was getting on 20, I'd stay out here just a little bit longer. But within probably the next half to 3/4 mile, you want to get over about 3 lanes if you was getting on 20. But we're staying on this road, so you want to stay away from all that. There would still be time to get over there. Right here's almost the lane. If I was getting over right now, I could get one lane, then get in front of that toaster. I could get another lane. Toaster's that Kia Soul or whatever that was. Most times a car is a toaster to me if it looks like a toaster. I mean, there's just some funny looking cars around. There's 2 or 3 different kinds of toasters. I think there's a Honda Element. I believe that one's a toaster. I thought we're going to have to drop down a lane, even though I didn't want to get back over here to get around this car. There's where 20 splits off. I could have got over there at the last minute. Not quite. Come back over here. Yeah, I've kind of lightened up just a little bit at least. Once 20 split off. There goes all the 20 stuff. And then 75 and 85 is going to split just before you get to the airport. 85 headed south is going to head back toward Alabama. If you're just going back 85 to the north, you're going to head up into the Carolinas, up South Carolina. We're sticking with 75 going on by the airport. Not too far past the airport. It is 11:39. Hopefully I can pop this next job out. My back is hurting. That last job, didn't video any of it, but that last job I kind of got my back hurting a little bit. Doing a couple of things with a dental light that was stuck in a post and trying to get it freed up, rising with my back and my legs and hips. Got my back limp right now. Ramming speed, Mr. Sulu. Well, we'll stay right here and think about it in a minute. We'll lose some of these at 85. Maybe we'll lose some more to 85, which goes around Atlanta. And traffic on that's not much better on a busy day. Are you texting? I thought she's walking that lane for a second. There's 166 about to split off. Langford Parkway. I got dental office down there to call on. I might have an opening shortly. Nope. Got a hip rider. Oh, we getting over. Love it. Love it. Yeah. That's an Alabama tag. They probably looking for 85 in just a minute. It's coming up pretty quick. Yep, looking back behind me. That Kia is getting over yet another lane. They're going back home. Or headed that way at least. Oh, come on. There you go. Didn't think you had a lane there for a second. Damn. The traffic is being nice to me today. Usually they go out on their way to get in my way, not to move over. There's where 85 hooks to the right. And then it's just going to be 75. Headed toward Florida, but we're not going there today. Not going much further, in fact. We'll have to get by the airport. Too far to the other side of 285. Oh man, I just lost a spot. I did. I just put myself in that box in just a quick minute. And then this guy that was going somewhere decided he's going to slow down right now. Alright, let's try this move. He's probably going to go back to the left. I thought he was being nice to me. He's not going quite fast enough. Need to expedite matters here. I'm finding that the batteries on these Osmo Pocket 3s don't last very long. And they claim, oh, this thing will charge fully in 32 minutes. That's horse crap. It takes it several hours, if not a whole day, to fully charge. So I don't know what that's all about. Maybe. I don't think that's what it is. I think it was just full of crap. I bought a aftermarket brand supercharger that's rated on their rating to charge fast, like the charger that you can buy. Actually, they don't give you a good charger. $700 and something for this whole kit, and they just give you a USB cord to plug into a wall. They'll give you a fast charge. So I found out right quick that thing takes a day or two to charge without even the smaller batteries. So I got this super duper charger, but I had to get the one in the off the wall brand because it was like 20 or 30 bucks versus I think $100 and something if you'd have gotten the name brand. I mean, that's a lot of money. Name brand batteries. I bought an extra battery that's supposed to hold over 5 times as much length, and it drains that sucker dry so fast it ain't even funny. But if I'd have bought another one of the batteries that come with this, they'll drain those in about an hour. Everybody says you get 3-4 hours out of it. I don't know what they've been smoking, but you don't. Oh, I gotta start getting over while I'm running my mouth. We need 19 and it's right around here somewhere. He just got over my spot. I'm getting over. 19 has got to be coming up. Need one more spot. Got a hit rider. That's somebody that stuck to my rear fender back there. Oh man, am I in a turn only lane? I could be. We got to push this thing. Push it, baby. Get out of the turn only lane. Oh, come on, Tesla's way better now. I think we was discussing batteries with this DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Yeah, all their batteries are way overrated, so I'm going to tell you, when they say it'll hold a charge 3 or 4 hours, they're full of crap. It's exactly what they're full of. Oh man, this is about to get ugly here. Now, are you going to hold your rank? I feel like you might. I think I'm not this exit, but the next one, I believe. I don't usually come from this way. Yeah, not this exit, but probably the next one. We're going to get back over here and hope it's the next one. And right after the exit, we're almost there. But yeah, these things eat batteries like popcorn. I mean, like good popcorn. Be gone in a minute. I have since went back and ordered 2 more of them aftermarket batteries, thinking even if they don't last an hour and they charge quicker, that I'll be better off with 3 of those than I would trying to buy another. I think that other battery was over $100 too. It's crazy. And it don't hold a charge long. It might hold a charge a little bit longer than this one. It's supposed to be 5 times as long as their OEM model, original equipment. That is my exit. 19 and 41. The Jonesboro exit. We're not going to Griffin. We're in the Jonesboro/Borough area. Come back over here and take a look at something we fixed the other day. Sometimes these girls and these offices manage to tear stuff up. I don't know how. But we'll take another swing at it and fix her up again. Working fine when I fixed it and brought it back to them. Yeah, buddy, we're on the exit. Almost there. Probably less than a mile. I know less than a mile. Might not be less than half a mile. Just a couple of traffic lights away. Well, yeah, it might have been about a mile. Thinking of another doctor I went to once upon a time over there. We're going to take a chance that don't turn, because I do need to turn right in less than a mile. We'll go ahead and get over here. See that? See that? And that's a MARTA. That's somebody that works for moving people around town. You see how far back they're spacing themselves? I think the truck in front of me is doing that. Everybody here does that. It's like they all think they're following a Pinto and it's going to blow up if they get too close. If you're older, you know what that means. If you're not, used to be this Ford car, decent little cars, cheap little round town knocker car. They had a habit of, if you run into the back of them, they would blow up. The gas tank wasn't properly. So what is that? That was weird looking. It was crazy. It was like a mobile oil change place on a 18-wheeler bed. Yep, we want to stay in this lane. Got some dentists over here that never paid. And you get a lot of that. It's probably not just dentists. Even when I was doing a lot of electrical work, you have people that just never paid, and they just felt like it wasn't their responsibility to pay you for working. And they owed me for a couple of jobs. You know, some other company sent me there, but it was in the understanding that that dental office was supposed to pay me, and they said that the other company was, and the other company said I was supposed to get paid by the dental office. And it's like, go ask your mama, go ask your daddy kind of thing. You get a lot of that in this stuff. Why I like working with the person that's going to pay me and finding the person that's going to pay me, because I stopped going to these people that don't pay me. I've got enough work now, especially since I've been hurt, and I don't even feel like going to the doctors that pay. I won't go to somebody that ain't going to pay me. And usually the ones that don't pay you are worse about, oh, you got to fix this right now. You got to come over here on a Sunday and fix this. We're not even open, but I'm demanding you to come fix this. And it's some little stupid something. One drop of water falls off the tip of a syringe once every other month, and they want it fixed right then, already knowing that they're not going to pay me, and already knowing that I know they're not going to pay me, and talking to me like I'm a dog. Yeah, you get a lot of that in this kind of work. But with my music that I can't listen to right now, that kind of buffs all that away for the most part. Where's my road? There's my road. Right next to a Popeyes. Love that chicken at Popeyes. Maybe y'all should sponsor me. Well, I need some sponsors. Need some links in the things below. Once I learn how to do the links and link stuff up and sending y'all to go, me reviewing stuff and telling you how great it is, you can buy it over here on Amazon. Don't make it cost any more for you, but because I sent you there, I get a little bit of commission off stuff like that. But I haven't got into all of that yet. That, and once I get enough views and get AdSense going, that's how you get paid for having commercials on your videos. But you got to get a lot of views and subscriptions and such as that. All right, so we're here. We're probably going to shut down this process again don't think I can really do anything in there that's going to involve being able to bring the camera in. If I see where that's a possibility, we will make that happen. We are going to shut it down, turn off the lights, pull this down. Gimbal endpoints reached. I guess I bumped it. Well, anyway, that will be the end of this vlog. Sorry I lost all the good ones I was going to drop on Christmas of 2024, because I had some good stuff. I feel like it was YouTube worthy. Right now, we're just putting hole fillers, putting stuff in potholes till we can get some good stuff rolling out. Because I'm pretty busy this week and next week and so on. So don't know what I'm going to be able to do and when I can do it. Anyway, that's all we got for right now. Be sure to like and subscribe. We'll catch y'all later at Southern Fried Knowledge. This is Avery signing off. Bye-bye.